here's a really nice way to stretch your hip extensors. So primarily it's your glute max, but also your bicep femoris, which is one of your hamstrings, and your lower back muscles. What I'd recommend here is placing something underneath your knees, just to make sure that your knees stay relaxed and soft. Even if you've got like quite flexible hamstrings, having the knees bent is really good to stop you from causing irritation to your SI joint when you fold over. You can use like a folded up or rolled up like cushion or blanket or anything like that, just to help you maintain that softness behind the knees. And then that way we can get this flexion motion really comfortably. So with your flexion motion, we're going to just slide the back of the pelvis forwards. Sometimes it can be helpful to lift your butt cheeks up one at a time and pull them back, so then that helps you get that forward folding motion. If you've got another cushion around you, or just chuck this at myself, or something that's going to help support your chest as you fold forwards, that's also really nice to do, because the more space that you fill with softer items, the more relaxed you'll feel, and then the deeper you can fall into the stretch. So this is definitely a more yin style or restorative way to stretch your hip flexors and hip extensors. If you need more sensation, you can bring your chest closer to the legs, but that is not ultimately your goal, to bring your chest as low as possible. The goal is to let it feel like you're pulling your hips back so that the whole line in the back of the body lengthens. You can also place your feet up against something here, so we have a little bit of dorsiflexion at the ankle, so then you get the stretch through the calves at the same time, but that's not 100% required. Just let yourself be in a place where you can be still and relaxed. And you may be thinking, oh yeah, this is more of a hamstring stretch than maybe a glute stretch, but if your glutes or in particular are tight, then you are definitely going to feel this around your gluteus maximus because of the nature of the position. If your hamstrings are way tighter than your glutes, maybe bend your knees more, have them a little bit higher, have a little bit more support. You may also feel this in your lower back. So again, time to spend here, anything between 3 and 10 minutes is amazing. This is why we don't go to the deepest point in the stretch straight away, because by hanging just above the edge of the stretch, it enables the body to get more used to the position, and it helps the muscles to relax deeper into it. And then without even realising it, you suddenly become way deeper into it than you started without even forcing it, and definitely without forcing it. Or alternatively, you can go slightly deeper into the position for a shorter period of time, and then do several repetitions. So I could make this more of a contracted position, maybe hold the feet, maybe actively squeeze the quads and the abdominals. Creating like a deeper hamstring stretch, holding it for about a minute at a time, and then repeating 3 times through. So yeah, those are several ways. As you come back out of it, just gradually walk the hands back in, especially if you've been there for a longer period of time. Support yourself as you bend the knees to come out of it. Remove anything you have, and then do anything that your body instinctively needs to bring movement back in. Maybe a little bit of rotation of the hips. It might be a stretch of the chest even, especially if you've rounded your back in your fold. But yeah, enjoy.